Now AI is like hotcakes. Everybody wants one, such as the GB200. There's a big shortage. So the problem is that when everybody has an AI server, now what do they do next? So in the next couple of years, AI have to prove it's really useful, such as the large language model. Because if you talk to anybody on the street about AI, I guarantee you 90% of people do not even know what AI is. So over the next 2 years, we have to prove, or the industry prove that AI is actually useful for productive, for maybe hospitals, for manufacturing, for large language models. If that's the case, we're going to see AI fever continues. People upgrade, replace AI servers. Otherwise, if AI proves to be a bubble, to be a concept, then you're going to see a demand shortage, demand stops. So I would say next 2 years critical to have AI have real application to be useful to the real world.
Any chance or how quickly you expect us to see a situation of oversupply?
I would say probably quicker as 2 years. Like I said, if there's no real AI productivity, no really AI usefulness, then after 2 years, where everybody has AI, people realize that it's not that useful, they will stop buying. So that's why I say next 2 years is critical. AI industry have to prove to the world that it can have real world applications, increased productivities, robotics, money saving, any type of benefit they have to show for this fever to continue.
When we were here last year, both you and I, we saw Jensen Huang take to the stage.
That's right.
And that was when we first heard about AI factories. Now with that, we now have AI factories being built by Hon Hai and also making the GB200 the Blackwell GPU. Now with this, Jensen announced a 1-year refresh at Computex. So the next one is Blackwell Ultra. Is Hon Hai going to be able to keep up? And in terms of the profit margin, how is that going to impact that?
Sure. Hon Hai, as you mentioned earlier, reported record 3Q sales. So it's very obvious Hon Hai's AI server is doing very well. The margin is easily better than corporate average 10%. So I expect to see revenue growth and the margin improvement. You mentioned about Jensen Huang here last year. So AI fever started last year. Hon Hai is able to work closely with NVIDIA to catch the fever. Like I said, Hon Hai is a manufacturing company. It needs a good product, a good partners. Before was HP Compaq for PC, Sony PlayStation, and iPhone for Apple. Last 10 years, there's nothing new until this year. We have NVIDIA, we got Jensen Huang, we have GT200. So that's why GB200. That's why I say Hon Hai now is at the right place at the right time with a new product, with AI.